Well, welcome in, folks, to the MarchMania pre-show. This is Father Yellmans. I'm joined on commentary. You may just have heard him pulling double duty tonight. Sam Fandango, welcome in.
Thank you for having me, Father Yellmans. What a way to kick off the MarchMania pre-show.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 262 pounds. The ladies' man, Shameless.
Yes, indeed, the second ever MarchMania coming up very shortly, but this is the pre-show, and we're kicking it off with a man who last month challenged for the LBN World title. Looking to get back into the shuffle once again. He is asked for an open challenge here tonight, and he's going to get one. Your thoughts on Chris Shameless so far this year?
Still finding his feet a little bit on LBN. Completely new environment for the former Shameless company man of the war zone. But he took Mark right to the very, very limit. Contentious finish to that match. So close yet so far. So time to reload for the Casanova Scotian.
Well, who's he going to face? Oh my!
From
Goodness me!
Northern Ireland, weighing in at 226 pounds, the Wanderer, Willie!
Well, you know all about this man, Mr. Fandango. Tell us some more.
Well, yes, indeed. Once one of the most popular figures in VCW, now a Proven Grounds exclusive. He's wandered all the way here, down the high roads and the by roads. Grease this man up. It's Willie Drennan on the pre-show. Who's seen this coming?
Looking to get one last 2K24 appearance in, perhaps, for Willie. What does he have in that bag? His fiddle?
Yes. He's been playing that since he was 13. He was one of the greatest kiddie fiddlers in all of the Northwest.
Oh my. Did he play around Muff?
He certainly did. He played. He was a regular at the Muck Festival.
Wow. One of the all-time greats on the fiddling scene, taking on Chris Shameless.
What an innovative maneuver there.
The man that spends his spare time watching classic LBN and WANK.
Excuse me?
He watches classic LBN and classic WANK.
Ah. Forever a student of the game.
That's right. This man's always watching tape.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he's been watching much VCW lately. Into the corner. His good wife Joelle was there for a spell.
Yes, indeed. The ship fighter.
As we talked about, Joelle and Chris both joining us in 2K25, and he'll be looking to add to that glut of titles he's won already, all over on the Warzone. But he had that chance, as we said last month, against Mark. But tonight, it's going to be Mark against an old foe, CJ Murren. Your thoughts on that one?
Yeah, well, many times the men of virtue have tried to put CJ Murren out of commission, much like Chris Shameless is looking to do here to Willie Drennan, only a 1. They've tried, and they've had some measure of success, but you can't keep a good man down. CJ Murren's back, he's looking leaner, he's looking more dangerous than ever. And he's possessing that running jackknife. If he connects with that on Mark, that horrendous vice-like grip that the men of virtue hold over Monday nights could finally be freed.
Yeah, he hits that jackknife. That's from, you're talking almost 10 feet in the air. And
yeah,
for a man of Mark's stature, that could be deadly. Oh, look at that, straight right from Chris there, and Willie Drennan feeling the effects. I noticed he's slimmed down a little bit. He used to be a lot more jacked.
Yeah, that's what that all that wandering does for you. You can't be carrying around all that extra muscle if you're going up and down the glens every day.
Yeah. I saw him the other day. He was going up that Sur Hill.
Yeah. That truly is a Sur Hill there. Oh, look out.
What's he looking for here?
Chris might not see it coming.
Oh, he did
Oh,
see
he
it
does.
coming. But so did Willie. Could have been odd there. I'm not sure what he had planned. Oh,
Oh.
not dissimilar from Chris's Emerald Illusion, that maneuver. Willie's starting to come into this a bit more.
Yeah, that's that impressive cardio. He's almost been described as a rubber man. You hit him with everything and he just keeps bouncing back.
As the man says himself, Dinny, Dinny, Dinny.
Well, here we go. Here's a maneuver familiar to Chris Shameless. One utilised by both competitors, the accordion rack.
We might have an accordion off here tonight.
Yes.
First round maybe goes to Chris. Oh, but look at that. The strength of Willie. He may have lost some of that muscle, but that pure brute force continues to get him through. But unable to keep Chris Shameless down. And there we go.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Emerald Flosion on the Wanderer himself. And that's going to do it.
Impressive.
Here is your winner, the ladies' man, Chris Shameless.
Well, it may have been a wasted trip for Willie Drennan, but Chris Shameless continues to impress. Stick around, there's much more to come on the pre-show.